It's a pretty important year for America. It's an election year, and this is my first time ever voting, ever. I'm 20 years old. I couldn't vote when I was 16, so this is the first time I'm ever voting. And to be honest with you, I don't know who to vote for. I'm not too sure on who I want to lead our country for the next 4 years. I'm not sure. I'm telling you the truth. I'm not sure, bro. But time is running out. I'm an American citizen, and I need to make a choice. Who do I want? Who do I see as a better leader for this country? Now, ultimately, there's two options right now. I have two options. We got Joe Biden, and we got Trump. And as a black man in America, I need to make sure I make the right decision. So what I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to be reacting to the videos that they put out to America, their messages that they put out on YouTube. You know, I mean, basically explaining why we should vote for them specifically. And at the end of this video, I'm gonna come up with a decision. I'm gonna come up with a valid decision. So why not start with our current president right now, Joe Biden. This video was uploaded 6 days ago on his YouTube channel. He has about 835,000 subscribers. 835,000 subscribers. Okay, but when did he make this channel? Honestly, it's not even a million. You know what I'm saying? Like about 4 years when he became president. Okay, I mean, I thought by now you'll have at least a million. You know what I mean? But all right, this video is a minute long. It's not gonna waste. I'm not gonna waste too much time on this video. It's a minute long. Let's see what he got to say. Without further ado, let us lock in. Let's see what this man has to say.
Look, I'm not a young guy. That's no secret. But here's the deal. I understand how to get things done for the American people. I led the country through the COVID crisis. Today, we have the strongest economy in the world. I passed a law that lowers prescription drug prices. Caps insulin at $35 a month for seniors. For 4 years, Donald Trump tried to pass an infrastructure law, and he failed. I got it done. Now we're rebuilding America. I passed the biggest law in history to combat climate change because our future depends on it.
Climate change, bro. Oh Lord. Yo, you know what's funny? Is we are clearly in debt with a lot of money. Everything that's being imported to America right now. And I'm not too political. I'm gonna let you know right now, I don't follow politics side as much as I should be. But one thing I know for sure is yeah, climate change, bro. We got bigger fish to fry, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Talking about climate change, bro. I'm gonna let him finish. He's rebuilding America. Remember all those homeless people that I saw this morning on the street. He's rebuilding it. And I haven't seen that many homeless people in a while. You know, I used to ride my bike to work every morning. I would have to go through this tunnel. And inside that tunnel, it was empty about 4 years ago. Now when I go through a little stroll, I just want to go for a little ride on my bike. Homeless people everywhere. Literally everywhere. But hey, rebuilding America. That's what hey.
The biggest law.
I'm gonna let him finish. I'm not judging, bro. I'm not judging. It's just I'm hearing things and not agreeing so far. I'm not gonna lie.
Now we're rebuilding America. I passed the biggest law in history to combat climate change because our future depends on it. Donald Trump took away the freedom of women to choose. I'm determined to make Roe v. Wade the law of the land again. Donald Trump believes.
No, I don't know where everyone stands, and I'm not pro-choice or pro-life. I just is. But one thing I will say is you're responsible. Just being quite honest with it. You're killing babies. Hey, make your decision. Do whatever you want. You're killing something, bro. I don't know. I just feel like everyone has. Now, obviously, if you've been, you know what I mean, R-worded or anything like that, then that's a very serious topic. That very serious thing that you need to go over. But most of the people that get abortions, they were just messing up. They just made the mistake and messed around, and you know what I'm saying? They weren't protected. They weren't doing this. And I'm very impressed by the person that edited this video for you. Obviously, he did read off a script, and I mean, everyone reads off a script, but this is just one of a kind. I'm not gonna lie.
freedom of women to choose. I'm determined to make Roe v. Wade the law of the land again. Donald Trump believes the job of the president is to take care of Donald Trump. I believe the job of the president is to fight for you, the American people, and that's what I'm doing. I'm Joe Biden, and I approve this message.
Can we do one more take?
Look, I'm very young, energetic, and handsome. What the hell am I doing this for?
God. Another point you made is Donald Trump only cares about Donald Trump. Bro, you gotta explain everything that's going on right now. I'm not gonna lie. I heard the U.S. just passed a new bill. They want to take care of the whole TikTok thing that's going on right now, you know what I'm saying? On top of that, you gotta have to explain the indoctrination. Like I mentioned before, the homelessness it's getting higher. Gas prices, inflation, housing. I don't know, Joe. There's a lot of things you didn't cover in this video that I was hoping that you did. A lot of issues that hey, you were just saying the positives, and that's basically what their job is, to say what's going on. But I didn't expect this video to be this trash. I mean, I know he's just kind of. Hey, I'm not judging. I'm not gonna make my final decision until I hear the other side, because the other side could be terrible too. So hey, time to move on to the next one. Okay, so we got a message from Donald Trump about 2 days ago. A message from Donald Trump. I want to hear what this man has to talk about. Things I heard from the last video, pretty hard to hear. Hopefully this isn't as bad, bro.
Hello, everyone. It's your favorite president speaking to you on a really great day of victory. 1 week ago, we had something called Super Tuesday, and it was indeed super because we won at numbers that nobody has ever seen before, records in virtually every state. And tonight, likewise. But this one got us over the top. The Republican National Committee has just declared us the official nominee. And so we're the official nominee of the Republican Party, which is a big deal.
That's what's up.
But most importantly, we now have to go into victory because our country's in serious trouble. We have millions and millions of people flowing in.
See, that's one one thing I was waiting for Biden to talk about. I want to hear the problems that we are facing right now instead of good side things, because yo, that's what everyone wants to hear. Essentially, I'm pretty sure that's what you want to hear. You have kids, you have people that you love. You want to know you're safe, right? You want to get down to the nitty gritty about the situation. So yeah, that's one thing he's bringing up, and he was talking about the people that are flowing in. Hey,
millions and millions of people flowing in. We have no respect on the world stage. What we say doesn't mean a thing anymore, and to have that happen is unthinkable. We have an economy that outside of certain little areas is doing very poorly, and we have something very, very important. We have a United States military that has to be taken care of. Again, this was a great day of victory. Last week was something very special, Super Tuesday. But now we have to get back to work because we have the worst president in the history of our country. His name is Joe Biden, sometimes referred to as Crooked Joe Biden, and he must be defeated. Our nation is failing. We're a nation that is in serious decline.
Hey, saying the truth, man. You can see it in real time. Look outside, bro. I want most people to actually, for any parents that may be listening, please pay attention to your kids' future, because that is essentially the people that are going to be running the world next. Make sure they're not being fed bullshit, because I can tell you from someone that comes from a family, everyone in my family is voting for Biden. Sad to know that they don't know what's actually to come, and they don't really know the truth. So yeah, just be aware.
We've never had a situation like this where we're not respected, we're laughed at, we're considered almost a joke. We're going to turn it around. We're going to drill, baby, drill. We're going to close our borders. We're going to do things like nobody's ever seen before, and we're going to make our nation's economy be the best ever in the world. We had the best economy ever just a short while ago, and we're going to have that again. We're going to have people come into our country, but they're going to come in legally, and we're going to get your energy costs down by numbers that nobody would have said even possible. We have some sections of this country that are paying the highest numbers in the history of our country and among the most expensive energy anywhere in the world. And yet we have more liquid gold, I call it, under our feet than any other nation. Just 3 years ago, we were energy independent, and now we're going around begging for energy. So we're not going to have that anymore.
That's very true. That's very true, bro. Do your research if you haven't. This is part of the reason why we're in debt. Literally, it's really crazy that Joe Biden just ignores all the fucking damage. And sorry for swearing. I don't usually swear on this channel, but the damage that he's done, it's something else, bro. I don't know any other president that's ever. In fact, there's never been a president that's ever been on this level. So, I mean, props to him, bro. Yo, real quick, we all see in real time that the educational system is failing, not just for you, for your kids, your loved ones, and people that are genuinely trying to increase their skill set and make positive changes in their lives. For the people who are prepared to transform their lives like never before, I extend an invitation to you, a free community filled with impactful courses designed to guide you to a better understanding of the world and to gain an abundant mindset. Now, inside this community, what we provide is a workout regimen for people who are trying to get in shape, or if you are in shape, to stay in shape, meditation courses for beginners, narcissistic trauma healing courses for past relationships that you might have been in, and much more. I encourage you to take advantage of the opportunity I'm giving to you, as we are going to implement changes in the near future. All right, back to the video.
Strong country. We're going to have a respected country. We have to win an election, and we should win it by a lot, because there's never been anybody worse at doing that job than Joe Biden. So we're not going to take time to celebrate. We'll celebrate in 8 months when the election is over. November 5th, I believe, will go down as the most important day in the history of our country.
Yep.
So start thinking about it. Start thinking about your vote, because this vote is going to be the most important vote you've ever cast. And again, for this evening and for last week and for all the weeks before, for the tremendous success we've had in this primary, I want to thank everybody. But much more importantly, we have to get to work to beat Joe Biden, the worst administration, the worst president in the history of our country. They are destroying our country, and we're not going to let that happen. Thank you very much.
He was straight to the point, bro. Yo, it's funny because I didn't like Trump literally 3 years ago. Not a single, like a lot of black people just hated Trump. And I was one of those people. A lot of entertainers did not like him. Obviously, Kanye was like, that's Kanye. But yo, it's time for me to make my decision. I'm gonna just go out and say it. Yeah, Trump needs to be president, bro. Come on now. Come on. Like, let's not be stupid. I'm not. This is definitely the most important election. Since that's the case, please vote if you can. I'm voting. This is my first year. I'm 20 years old. So this is my first year voting. I already decided I was gonna vote for Trump. Literally, once I saw where times were headed. Literally, when I graduated, I was just like, yeah, times we're failing. Yeah. Anyways, just wanted to make that video. Hope all of you are doing good, and thank you for watching if you did. Yeah, it's been your boy Ray, signing out. Goodbye.